up with smoke. I got my veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you frequent, the safest place to hide. A long night spent with your most obvious weakness.
Alright guys, our first exercise for shoulders is the seated overhead dumbbell press. Should be a staple in most of your routines. If not with dumbbells, with a barbell. It's great for overall deltoid development. This is a warm-up set. Perform 12 reps here. And as I get deeper into the routine. Alright, next up is the seated wide grip Smith machine press. Again, we have a press, but it's with a different grip, just to hit different parts of the deltoids. Here we have another warm-up set. Just have a quarter on each side. I'm recently getting over a shoulder injury, so I like to definitely warm up those muscles pretty well before I start lifting heavy. Our third exercise for the routine is the seated dumbbell lateral raise. Again, it's a staple in most of your deltoid routines. Just control your movements, prevent injury. Nice controlled negative. (12 to 15 reps in the first set. Up next is the standing front dumbbell raise. We're going to use this exercise to hit our anterior head of the deltoid. This is more of an isolation movement. Again, nice and controlled movements. A slow negative, don't just drop the weight. You really want to prevent injury here. Just like all our other exercises, we're going to do 3 sets here, not including a warm-up set. Our last exercise for shoulders is the seated rear delt fly on the pec deck machine. We're going to finish off our routine really hammering our posterior deltoid. It's a muscle many bodybuilders lack, so we really want to make sure we finish strong here. And again, we're going to do 3 sets for this exercise. Moving on to traps, we're going to do basic shrug. We're going to do 5 sets here. We already hit our traps in our shoulder routine a little bit, so not much need for warm-up here. As you can see, I do a little body English, but that's pretty normal for me. It's kind of a habit. Just make sure you're not using it to get your weight up and to not take away from your lift. Now we're going on to triceps. We got skull crushers. 12 to 15 reps our first set. 3 sets for this. Nice and controlled negative. Explode up to the top. This is a great exercise for full tricep development. Really exhaust your triceps with this. Moving on, we got a seated overhead extension. This is going to hit the inner head of your tricep. Like everything else, a nice controlled negative. Explode up to the top. If you look in the mirror, you could see the movement better. I had a little bad angle here for this lift. Lastly, we have rope pushdowns. This station is used more for a cable crossover. You could tell the cable doesn't go up too high, so I was a little bent over, but everything else was filled up, and I had to get this video done. This exercise is for the outer head. of your tricep, otherwise known as the medial head. It'll give you that horseshoe look. Just finish your workout strong here and basically go to failure with your reps. You won't regret it. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please subscribe. Live Fit Nation. And any questions, just please ask.